Didn't realize that's actually going to be relevant to tonight's show. The shave and a haircut, 2 bits. Alright gang, welcome to the May edition of the Coin Seminar Weekend. You've made it! Oh, look out, it only gets better from here. Alright gang, hey, we'll see who's here. Hey, there's the Eskimo Yooper Girl, hello! Cajun Coin Hunter, hi. Iffy Signals, hello! Miss Linda Wallace, hi! Oh, there's that cat, Ken Peavy, hi. Rivendell Coins, hello. Coins for Amateurs, CFA, hey, how are you? Lincoln Central Coins, hi. North Jersey Detector, hello! I tell you, the gang's all here. Miss Paula Bloom, hi. And I tell you what, welcome to the kickoff, the start, the coin toss of the Coin Seminar Weekend. Hey, there's Coins, how are you? Blues, how are you? Oh, there's that Ozzy Daring guy. Hi. I tell you, the gang is all here. And I tell you, we've got somewhat of a show for you tonight, and we're going to go ahead and kick this thing off. Hey, there's Mike Mallyman24. Hi. And again, welcome for those who are strolling in, and grab a chair, grab a seat. Hey, there's Diane. Hi, Diane, and welcome to the Coin Seminar Weekend. And hey, there's Melissa. Hi, and and welcome. S. Ross, hey, and I tell you what, gang, it only gets better from here. And hey, there's Mike B. Hi, Mike B. And I tell you what, and Marty, hey, Marty, how are you? And I tell you what, this is late for an old codger like this. Wild Bill, hey, there's Sam, how are you? And anyway, gang, Judy, hey, all right. And anyway, I tell you what. Anyway, gang, we're going to go ahead and get this thing rolling. And I tell you what, again, welcome to the kickoff, or of course, more appropriately, the coin toss for the Coin Seminar Weekend. And I tell you what, great shows lined up, put together by some great creators, and now with you watching, great people in chat. And codger, yes, old codger. And anyway, I tell you what, now if this is your first time to a Coin Seminar Weekend, here's the scoop. Well, or more fitting on this channel, here's the poop, over there. But anyway, gang, the Coin Seminar Weekend was started by that guy. That's right, Ken Peavy. And the first Coin Seminar Weekend was in August of last year. And 2018. And this, ladies and gentlemen, completes a successful year run of the Coin Seminar Weekends. Now, since its conception, we've seen the event grow in quality, become better organized, made more friends, and have grown as a community. Now, these quarterly events are held so that as a group, we can learn from one another, share knowledge, and by doing so, especially with the attitude of sharing various knowledge, helps foster the interest and passion for numismatics. So with the spirit of fun and a sense of community, do please take full part in the Coin Seminar Weekend. Now, I tell you, you'll find it most enlightening. You will find it most enlightening. Sounds like something Yoda would say. find it enlightening, you will. Anyway, sorry, I went for a full page with being serious, and it darn near killed me. But anyway, gang, I tell you what. Now let's head on over to Ken Peavy's blog and take a look at the Coin Seminar Weekend's lineup. Oh, yep. And here we go. Now this what you're looking at here is Friday, May 17th. And if you don't know it, that's today, that's tonight, that's now. And of course, you are currently watching Reiser with the welcome. And later on at 10 o'clock, you're going to have Rivendell coins. So we're going to end exactly on time, or a little before, so you can, hit the restroom, grab a snack, grab a drink, or grab something. And yeah, we'll head on over to Rivendell Coins, where he's going to be doing a show about Spanish maravillas and from the 1600s. And they are copper cobs. Now, I tell you what, now I know some folks are saying, wow, that's really an obscure coin or what, but that is the precise cause of the Coin Seminar Weekend, to introduce to you perhaps some coins that you may have overlooked through your numismatic interest or whatnot. And I tell you what, I, for one, am very, very excited to watch that show. And then, gang, tomorrow, which is Saturday, yeah, gang, tomorrow, Saturday, May the 18th, while you have, at noon, you have Bill 457, Study Your Coins. And then, gang, at 7 p.m., you have Cheapskate Coins. Canadian coins with special guest, Canadian coin expert, Barry Hughes. And, yeah, two, by the way, gang. Each of these shows, some do, some don't. We will have our own giveaway as well tonight. But also, too, where there's a giveaway marked, why, you can bet your bottom dollar that there's going to be a giveaway. And, yeah, gang. So after Cheapskate Coins, later on that evening, 8 p.m., is John Wolf. And he'll be doing a show about the Trime. That's right, the silver Trimes. Oh, my good, I tell you. And then, gang, for Sunday, that's right, Sunday, after all, it is the Coin Seminar Weekend, May the 19th at 11 a.m., you're going to have Mantic Coins, and he'll be doing a show about Google Hangouts and OBS and Software Primer. And then at 1 o'clock, oh, that guy, that's right, Joe Durbin. Why do we do this? And I tell you what, looking forward to the show with Joe. And then, gang, at 3 o'clock, 3 p.m., Hoagie's Hobby Shop. He'll be doing a show about the Buffalo Nickel. And, of course, again, you can see there, he's going to be having a giveaway. And then, gang, at 4:30, Mantic Coins will be back with Coin Roll Hunting. Prepare, hunt, and sell. And, yep, gang, there will be a giveaway there as well. And then, gang, at 8 o'clock, 8 o'clock, we have Shumar Coin Chats, and he's going to have a show and tell. And I tell you, I am more excited to see what he's going to have to offer on that show and what exactly he's going to show and, well, you guessed it, tell. So then, gang, oh my goodness, I tell you, one of my favorite shows on the tube. At 9:30, you'll have Ken Peavy's The Big Show, the biggest coin giveaway on the YouTube, I tell you. Always a great time in chat, and I tell you what, Mr. Peavy always has something up his sleeve as far as how the giveaway is generated. Oh, sometimes you have to pay attention in chat, sometimes he'll give a clue, sometimes you got to kind of count the coins in a little tube that he has and figure out the dollar amount, and I tell you, you just never know what Ken has up his sleeve, so you always got to pay attention. But anyway, gang, that there is the Coin Seminar Weekend schedule thus far. I do understand that there may be a couple of last-minute add-ons, but I tell you, do check out the blog, Ken Peavy's blog, the 1 Million Pennies Project. And the link is down in the chat, so do check it out. Great stuff lined up, and I tell you, plan to hunker down and binge watch all your favorites and perhaps a new favorite. And I tell you, great stuff lined up. Now, also too, henceforth, and whatnot, the Coin Seminar Weekend Giveaway Finale. That's right, you heard it. The Coin Seminar Weekend Giveaway Finale takes place on Monday. Now, one must not forget it. Each of the live streams scheduled has been given a clue. And each of the live streams will be giving these clues out during their live streams. You just never know where to look or find it or anything else. But anyway, gang, so, basically these clues are to assist the viewer, you find folks, to solve the trivia question for the Coin Seminar Weekend Finale giveaway. So look alive, be alert. And I tell you, the clues just may pop up anywhere or anytime. And I tell you, clues, pay attention, clues, jot them down. Uh-oh, there will be 3 prizes. But anyway, gang, all right. So anyway, gang, there you have it. It has begun. And for you folks who may have wandered into this thing, not knowing who or what to expect, I'm Reiser. And I tell you, a Reiser, one of the Reisers. I'm a Reiser. But anyway, I tell you, would I be the Reiser? I don't know. But anyway, gang, Reiser of Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium. And on our channel, you see metal detecting coins, history, and an occasional, well, some say frequent mention of poo. And, well, anyway, we have an occasional posting of videos plus a weekly live stream every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And in the live streams, not only will we be exposed to, it's like it's catching or something. But anyway, exposed to, why, you'll see a weekend recap, a history segment, treasure in the news, and a weekly giveaway. And I tell you, and at times I will take especially an interest in some media assistance with the retelling of history, or even to the extreme, like Sandy's favorite episode of a Civil War hospital and a recreation of a Civil War era amputation. That's right, Civil War amputation. And it kind of helps keep the dust off of history and let it breathe and live, or, well, at least be amputated. I don't know. But anyway, gang, now with keeping in the theme of the Coin Seminar Weekend, why, basically, it's this. Basically, back to basics. And I kept my topic somewhat simple, eye appeal. And not only am I interested in eye appeal when it comes to numismatics, obviously you're always going to be drawing something that you are attracted to as far as numismatics. And but I tell you what, we must never neglect the history associated with the coins. And that is what draws Reiser's interest in the coins. Now, and the thing that really gets me too about the eye appeal, there's no right answer, or for that matter, there's no wrong answer. And but anyway, what coin do you find visibly appealing? And please go ahead and throw it down in the chat. What coin is your favorite for eye appeal? And we'll try and catch up with chat while we're doing that. And that was the Butcher House. Amy's at the Butcher's. Hey, there's Liz. Hi, Liz. Hey, there's Blockhead. Hi. It's me, Brian. Hello. I'll take the Coin Seminar Weekend for 600, kid. And I tell you. Oh, Reals, Morgan Dollar, BU Wheat Cent, says Cajun. And, S. Ross Morgan's, anything gold, says North Jersey Detector. Indiana Penny, says Blockheads. All right. And, Bust Half Cent, says Miss Paula. And, I tell you what, Ike, says Lincoln. And, Ozzy says the Seededs. Oh, yes, I tell you, great stuff. But anyway, gang, all right, well, I tell you, now, if you were ever to start out collecting, it's kind of like which coin series or which type would you start with, or perhaps even one that, has a great amount of history surrounding it. And since my channel deals with a great deal of history, And it does play an integral part of my interest in numismatics. Why, for me, it is the Spanish real, and we're going to kind of focus on that tonight. And we're going to give you some stuff to look at, stuff that's more prettier than me. Well, that's not hard to do, but here we go. All right, gang, reals. That's right. Now, I tell you, not only is it a coin that was an important part of colonial America commerce and also to the world, but yet also is probable the coin associated with when one thinks about pirates, at least perhaps second to the balloon. Now, real, or plural, reals, means royal in the native tongue of Spanish, and the most popular of unit of currency. You ready? Real de ocho. Oh, that's about enough Spanish from Reiser tonight. I don't know. I could probably stroke out if I tried again. Real de ocho, better known as piece of eight. Now, the piece of eight was so called because the denomination was divided into 8 silver reals. 8 reals was equivalent to 1 whole. Other silver coinage units of the real were issued, including 4, 2, 1, etc. So reals. And the little itty bitty half real. And not to mention, which we'll touch on a little bit later, the reals, the pieces of 8, were cut to make smaller denominations known as bits. That's right, known as bits. But again, we'll be touching on that in a little bit. In a little, anyway. But on the obverse, you typically have a portrait of the reigning monarch. In this case, it's Charles IV, or Carlos. I don't know. I like Charles better, huh? What do you? I don't know. But anyway, the date and de gracia, translated to by the grace of God. On the reverse, you have the iconic or columnus or pillars that are commonly associated with the reals. And sometimes in historic documents, instead of being called the Spanish dollar or etc., they're actually called pillars. And there's other kind of weird and unique phrases and names that are given to this coin, which of course we won't go too far into that because it gets rather involved. However, if you read any colonial document, you will come across it, I assure you. Now, around the edge, you have the mint mark, and in this case here, well, you're not looking at it. Well, if you were looking at the reverse, you would see a Mexico City. It would be basically an M with a small, tiny O above it. And you have the assayer's initials, and you have Hispain and Et in Rex, which translates the King of Spain and Indies. Now, typically, the size of these are 38 millimeters, and they are hawking. And if you ever hear one, they ring up loud on a metal detector. Now, this unit of currency is what eventually was to be based the American dollar on. Now, next to gold doubloons, it is probably, again, the second coin most associated with pirate booty. Okay, now that's a dangerous word for Reiser, booty. Well, all right. Perhaps we should just stick with treasure. Pirate treasure. And we kind of wrote this in a little bit of stream of consciousness just to kind of illustrate the history behind this coinage. That's right, pirate treasure, pirates and privateers. Now, let me set the record straight on one point regarding pirates and privateers. Almost exactly the same thing. However, a privateer has a permission slip, fancy thing, typically called a letter of marque. But basically, the captains and the crew were interchangeable. Now, all the same animals with the same mentality, but with varying degrees of experience. And it just kind of basically goes, if you were a successful privateer or a successful pirate, you didn't die. Now, the information is out there, and one just has to search for it. The best times I've had treasure hunting did not take place in the woods, did not take place in the field, but in a library or a historical society. And one of my quests in search of pirates in a library was to determine whether or not being a member of a pirate crew was indeed profitable. Now, just as a privateer, the stolen goods or the money was contracted out. Typically, a backer would get their cut, a percentage, and then the captain would get a larger cut, and the crew would get varying percentages thereafter. Now, the pirates were also this organized, however, not exactly that defined. Basically, ready? It's share and share alike. Typically, the captain would get a higher percentage plus expenses, and then the remaining plunder would be divided in an equal percentage amongst the crew. Now, through research, I did manage to find, through the annals of history, annals. I said annals, not, okay, whatever. And, anyway, one of the Captain Kidd's, that's right, Captain William Kidd's mutineers was apprehended in what was then called West Jersey. Now, West Jersey is modern day New Jersey, and specifically southern New Jersey. Now, on his person was confiscated what was equivalent to 2,000 British pounds in silver and gems. Now, research, that's right, gang, research, why we were able to basically find the equivalent for today's money using the British pounds and etc. And the equivalent of that 2,000 British pounds then, as of 2017, it would equate to nearly $250,000. And just a quick footnote, this is actually one of how we could actually figure out what the value of that was. In 1693, the Assembly of West Jersey, after reciting that it had been found very inconvenient that money in the province had differed in value from the same coin, such as the reals, current from our neighboring province of Pennsylvania. And to prevent this inconveniency, in the then future, it was enacted that all pillar, that's right, all pillar Mexico and silver pieces of 8, 12 pennyweight, should pass for 6 shillings 2 pence. And yeah, gang, that's right. So that was actually how we could actually accurately generate basically a structure of how to estimate what that pirate's booty or treasure it equaled out to. But so anyway, to answer the question, if a pirate or a crew member of a privateer could retire after one voyage, and guess what, gang? The answer is emphatically yes. It would have provided a nice nest egg to settle down with, and many did. We can actually trace ship logs of crewmen who settled in particular areas. You know, at first they even used their actual real live names, but sometimes perhaps a purposeful disambiguation of their names occurred. And, who knows, that purposeful disambiguation of their names was perhaps to even hide their own personal histories. After all, being a pirate was a no-no. But anyway, gang, history, that's right, history in your pocket. I tell you, now we went all over the place. It may have seemed that this was rather written by the stream of consciousness, and let me tell you what, it was, and it just does this. It illustrates that these pieces of metal has a whole lot of history behind them, and they are much more valuable than any dollar amount you can attach to them because of the rich history. And I tell you, again, a lot of the numismatic organizations love to proclaim that history in your pocket, and it's just that. However, don't go putting too many coins in your pocket. That's just not that's not how to handle your coins. But anyway, gang, I tell you, and I kind of agree with that sentiment, just perhaps not on the tactic of storing them in your pocket. Yeah, I'm not going to be putting too many reals in my pocket, no. But anyway, I tell you, I indeed love how the history and the story of a coin can lead one's research away from the tangible metal and into the voluminous annals of history. All right, I did it again. Annals. It's annals. A-N-N-A-L. Not what. North Jersey, get your mind out of the gutter. But anyway, gang. All right. Well, that does about that. Now, before we run away. Where are we running to? I'm at my desk. How far am I going? Anyway. But before we go away. At this stage, that's not very exciting. But also, too, gang, I tell you, and we were talking about bits. And here, have a look at this. And hopefully it won't hang up. I had trouble with this hanging up earlier when I was doing a test. And hopefully it will not hang up. Or hang like a pirate. Or, yeah, that's no good. Alright, gang, welcome to Minutia Minute. Anyway, gang, shave and a haircut, 2 bits. Now, in music, the call, shave and a haircut, and the associated response, 2 bits, is a simple 7-note musical couplet, riff, or fanfare, popularly used for comic effect. This can be heard anywhere from cartoons to car horns. 2 bits is an archaism, an old-fashioned or antiquated term once used in the United States for 25 cents. The term bit in colonial times refers to a coin being cut in order to make intermediate values. More specifically, the Spanish pieces of 8 or Spanish dollar, real, would be cut to make these more nominal values. Those values were typically 8 bits was equal to a whole, 4 bits, half, 2 bits, 1/4 real, and 1 bit, 1/8 of the real. Now, the Coinage Act of 1792 pegged the value of the newly created United States dollar to the value of the Spanish real, or their dollar. Henceforth, 2 1/8 bits of a real equals 1/4, or 25 cents. There you have it, bits. Anyway, gang. All right, gang. Well, I tell you what. Let's go on and take a peek at the schedule again. And don't forget, tonight at 10 o'clock, there's Rivendell Coins. And I tell you what, excited for that show. And then, gang, don't forget Saturday. That's right, Saturday at 12, you'll have Bill 457, Study Your Coins. And at 7, you'll have Cheapskate Coins, Canadian coins with special guest, Canadian coin expert Barry Hughes. And then at 8, there's that John Wolf guy, and he'll be doing a show about the Trine. 3 cents silver. I tell you, we'll mark it on the counter as we speak. And then, gang, the Sunday lineup. Sunday the May 19th. Oh, yeah. 11 a.m., you have Mantic Coins, Google Hangouts, and OBS software primer. And then at 1 o'clock, Joe Durbin. Why we do this? I tell you. It actually kind of make a couple of jokes there. And I'm not going to do that. And then at 3 o'clock, Hoogie's Hobby Shop. Hoogie will be doing a show about Buffalo Nickels. And then, gang, at 4:30, Mantic Coins is back. Coin roll hunting. Prepare, hunt, and sell. And then, gang, 8 o'clock, Shoemore Coin Chats. We'll be having a show and tell show. And then, gang, there it is, 9:30 Sunday night. It's the old, I tell you, Ken Peeves, the big show. I tell you, great time. And don't go anywhere yet. Yeah, that's right, gang. Be sure you get your clue. And also, too, we have a giveaway for tonight. That's right. Tonight's giveaway, you're probably looking at it down there. You've probably seen it advertised. Tonight's giveaway. Do it. Oh, that's right. Do it. Do it. Do it. Anyway, tonight's giveaway is a 1756 Dutch East India Company copper, known as a, you guessed it, a Duit. And that's right, do it. Do it. And lurkers, you must have something into the chat so that Rosie, our little automated picker bot, knows that you are around. And I tell you, Rosie, hopefully she is, I think she's been actually behaving herself. And I tell you. But anyway, gang, all right. Well, we're going to switch on over to Rosie. And hopefully we can do this somewhat. Yeah, all right. She's so far. She's hanging in there. And uh-oh, he says. Uh-oh. Yeah. Rosie is all right, well, I have to try and refresh Rosie. Now, you do have to make sure you have stuff in chat, which obviously you guys do. And, uh-oh, Rosie, wake up, Rosie. Uh-oh. Rosie does not seem like it is picking up on the chat. All right, uh-oh, what should we do? Should we just try it, see if she does anything? It's just, it doesn't seem like, uh-oh. Well, anyway, yeah, Rosie, oh, boy. Wake up, Rosie! Oh, gee.
Ask the question and the first right answer.
Well, we're going to go ahead and try to hit the button for Rosie anyway. And see if she's just not registering the users and see what happens. Oh, my goodness, I tell you. All right, so we're going to do it. We're going to count down to 5 and hopefully hit this button. And hopefully Rosie's just not showing everybody. But anyway, gang, all right, here we go. Fingers crossed. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And there are no eligible users to win the giveaway. Rosie, I tell you, Rosie. Oh my goodness, what have you done? I see. She went so smoothly with the other stuff. Now the commands are working, right?
Yeah, the commands are working just fine.
Rosie, I tell you.
Amy said her and vendor went on a vendor.
Nobody wins. Everybody go home. Okay. Well, let's see what happens. We try hitting the refresh here, and hopefully, she will wake up. Wake up, Rosie. Rosie, wake up. Rosie. Replace Rosie with a trained bear. Oh, commands work. Okay. Now it is showing that it's doing something, but I'm not sure what exactly it's showing that it's doing. And yeah. All right. Well, we may. All right. Well, what are we doing here? All right. Well, what Rose, we do? Oh. Well, Rosie, are you? All right. Well, this is a technical difficulty. All right. Well, what are we? Should we try? I would much rather let Rosie pick the winner. And hey, look, the news. And hey, look, there's Nightbot, aka Rosie, and yeah, and hopefully Rosie will get her act together here. And I don't know. I think I agree with you, hon. I think we are going to have to go back to the old standby. All right. Well, I guess we're not going to have Rosie pick tonight's winner.
But if we let Allie write down a number.
All right, gang. We are going to let G-Kid, that's right, the grandkid Allie, write down a number. And what are we doing?
Between 1 and 100.
1 and 100. Now wait for go! Don't do it until we have go in the chat.
I have it.
And once we have go, I'm typing on the wrong keyboard. Once we have go in the chat, you guys will go ahead and guess as many times as you want, 1 from 100, and the first person that has it on our chat will be the winner. And Rosie, I tell you, no WD-40 for you tonight. And all right, we got it?
You ready?
Ready? All right, here we go. Go! 1 to 100. Wait a minute, I don't know what that number is. Should I guess too?
I know what it is.
I know, but I can have fun too and guess too.
Come on, guys.
Oh my goodness, really? Nobody yet?
No.
Should we narrow it down?
All right, stop, guys.
Somebody got it?
No.
Oh.
No, we'll narrow it down.
All right. Hang on, folks. We're going to narrow it down.
I'm still not saying it. No.
You say don't stop?
I have them stop. I was talking to her.
Oh, all right. Hang on. Stop.
Okay, it stopped. All right, have them do between 1 and 40 on my go.
All right. Hear that? 1 through 40 on Sandy's Go. We're Ghost Talk with the Risers. That's Sandy. There you go. Go! 1 through 40.
Okay, Rick got it.
Hey, all right. We got a winner. He said, Riv, what was the magic number? 30. Holy cow.
Everybody did every number around it in the first round, but nobody did 30.
I did 32 and 33 and 34.
Holy cow. All right. Okay. All right. Well, the mod is checking to see who we got. Make sure we got 31st and waiting for our confirmation. And for you folks who may be just visiting, we typically don't. We usually have a bot that does this.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Uh-oh. Diane?
Yeah, Diane.
I cheat. I just say Diane. I cheat. I just say Diane.
Yeah, I'm not going to try to pronounce it.
Diane M.
Yeah.
All right. Well.
We actually did 30 right before Red did.
Okay. Well, congrats. I'm sorry, Red. Congrats, Diane. Oh, you just won tonight's giveaway, and I tell you what. Congrats. And you won tonight's giveaway. Do it. That's right. And do send me your address to email. You see the email in the chat. And I tell you what, we'll get that off to you post haste or hastily in the post. So anyway, I tell you what. All right, gang. Well, thanks for tubing in. That's right, tube in. And tuning in for the kickoff for the Coin Seminar weekend. That's right. There's more and plenty of programming to come. And I tell you what, gang, be sure to head on over to Rivendell Coins. He's up next. Starts at 10 o'clock. And I tell you what, there's been links to Rivendell's channel. He's been in the chat, so you can actually find him quite easily. Or you can also find him on the Ken Peavy's blog. So you can find it. But anyway, gang, all right. Well, I tell you what, gang, have a great night, and we'll see you all over the tube. And I tell you what. All right, gang. Well, we're going to head on over to Rivendell Coins ourselves. And you got plenty of time for a break. You got plenty of time to hit the restroom, grab a snack, grab a drink, and who knows what else. All right, gang. Well, goodbye. And I tell you, have fun at the Coin Seminar weekend. And like I said, it's a good time. And do enjoy yourself. That's all key. That's right. But anyway, all right. Well, here we go. And we're gonna got an exiting bit. That's right. Exit now. All right, that didn't work. All right, this might work. Could it work? No.